talk about game. What's on the agenda for tonight's podcast too is I want to talk about GT7, Gran Turismo 7. We got some things to talk about for Gran Turismo 7. We got some things to talk about for GameStop. We got some things to talk about Microsoft behind the scenes with the Initiative, which is one of their development studios. It's actually their biggest development studio. And I wanted to talk about Hogwarts Legacy. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight for anybody who's interested in the podcast. Just some video game stuff. Easy peasy stuff. Nothing crazy. Oh my goodness. You guys are crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Man, and I know that ooh, ooh, ooh. Did I miss anybody's comments? No, I did not. I did not. I did not. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just when with this particular game, chat can sometimes go by so fast, and I'm like, oh shit, did I miss somebody's comment? Oh my goodness, you guys blew this level away. Holy shit. Crop, nice. Nice, Mike, nice. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I was like, wait, what? All right, man. I know it means. I know gravity means nothing on hover anymore, but dude, I've been climbing the gravity leaderboards a lot lately. I went from like 120 to 112 in like 5 days. I shit you not. So, the next person I needed to. The next person is about 9 gravity points away, so we'll see. We'll see. That's gonna take me maybe 2 days to do that. I suck at hover. Man, I'm suck at social media. Twitter seems to be the only form of social media that I'm good at. I'm not good at like hover. Like at least my clips don't seem to do that great on hover and TikTok. TikTok, I get anywhere between 300 to 700 views per video, and that's if for some reason the video doesn't fall off the algorithm. And then with hover, it's usually anywhere between 200. No, it's usually between like 150 to 200, and let's just say 150 to 300 is where it ranges. I'll sometimes get lucky and get a video that hits 1,000. My most recent video just hit 4.2k, which I'm excited about because that's 420. Yeah, I got that 420 on them on one of my videos. But I mean, that's like my biggest video like ever is 4,020, 4,200 views. That's I've never TikTok nothing. I've never had anything do that well. It's my highest, most best rated video so far in my entire streaming career, and that took me a year to do. I know other people who've been like streaming for 3 months and they get like 2,000 views on a video. So I suck at all social media except for Twitter. Twitter is the only place I shine. Like legit. And I feel like I only do so well on Twitter because everybody's got all their like, it's a swarm of people's ideas, and I can just go on and comment on people's ideas and give my feedback and my 2 cents, and I don't know, it's just the easiest way for me to network and talk to everybody is through Twitter. But posting clips and all that shit, I don't know, people don't seem to respond well to it. But I do it anyways because it brings people to my stream. I just don't ever seem to do well. So, that's because Twitter is old school. Oh, we trying to say I'm old school? Trying to say I'm old? That's fine. I'll be old school. I don't care. I'll be old school. Alright, let's see here. We tried. So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and pull all these tabs out. Let's close this out. Let's switch over to podcasts instead of words. I know some of y'all might dip out because you guys are words on stream fans, and I totally get it. No offense will be taken. Let's see here. Oh, damn. Well, no, not the words. I mean, I'll continue some words. You want me to continue words? I'll totally continue words. I'll start the podcast later. It makes no difference to me. I didn't really advertise the podcast this weekend, so it's really not a big deal. Yo, Katie Cat, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate that follow a ton. Yes, more words. All right, sounds good to me. I want to do what the people want to do. I want y'all to be happy. If you guys want to be here for words, then words it is. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Let me see here. All right, let me go back to words on stream then. Shit, because I just switched over my. There we go. All right, she's all over it. She's like male, bail, exhale. I'm here for LVG. Let's go. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm here for all the yous. I just want to share my passion for games with everybody. That's why I talk about video game news, because I just, my passion for video games goes far beyond just surface level of playing the game. I actually talk about the shit behind the scenes. There's really nothing stopping me from talking about the podcast while you guys do words on stream. Now that I think about it, really, I don't even need my screen. Because it's not like I bring up anything. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's mix it up. Alright. So hopefully the music isn't too loud. It's not like overtaking me. You should be able to hear me alright, pretty well with over it. So this is officially episode 12 of Arcade Talk with LVG. Welcome in, everyone. Enjoy the words on stream while we do this. Putting the kids to bed. Don't mind me as I'm in the background dancing. This is the perfect putting your kids to bed music right here. I mean, my voice going over it is probably not the best, especially since I curse more than a sailor, but the music, I should have put somebody to sleep in a heartbeat. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, I haven't played Gran Turismo 7. I'm not going to lie, I don't have a lot of feedback on this game because I'm not much of a racer. Like, I don't play a lot of racing games. They're not my thing. Damn, the goal was 63. Oh shit, I might have to get involved in the game. You guys might need me to carry you. You guys need me to carry you? I can carry you through this. It's okay. I'm just teasing. I'm busting your chops. I'm busting chops. I'm not a big racing game guy, so I don't have a lot to say on the subject, but I wanted to talk about it because it is a topic that is on Twitter as of late, and it's mostly because it's always online. Like Grand Theft Auto. I keep saying that. Gran Turismo 7 has a DRM, right? Always online. And it basically was down for 30 hours the other day. So people who just wanted to play the single-player campaign aspect of Gran Turismo 7 couldn't even play that because the servers were down. So that's the real shitty thing about always online DRM games, is that if the servers go down, there's no single-player campaign, there's no multiplayer, there's no nothing. It used to be when the servers went down, multiplayer was out of the picture, and single-player was the only option. But with DRM, no. So that's one reason why I've never been into DRM or always online games, is because when the servers are down, they're gone, and that sucks. Let's see here. The big complaint, of course, is that there's microtransactions, like heavy microtransactions. You have to buy cars, you have to buy like stickers, decals, like everything. Everything costs money. Powering up the car, of course, tires. I mean, all that stuff was always like, back when I used to play racing games, you'd always have to like just grind, right? Beat the game, do some achievements, unlock the next stuff, right? Earn your money, your car, like the game in-game money, so that you can unlock these things. But as of late, it seems like they really want you to spend a lot of your own hard-earned money to buy these things, and that's insane to me. I'm honestly surprised that they don't make you buy gas in the game. Like, oh, you want to race your car? You got to go buy gas. Like, I'm surprised it's not that bad. Like, that's how bad, like, people are complaining about everything. You would think that was one of them, but I'm surprised that's not an issue in the game. Like, go buy gas. Because it is absolutely insane, all the microtransactions that are in that game. It's practically impossible to upgrade anything in that game without buying something. It's stupid. Again, I'm not, I can't really say much more on the game than that. My library back here, if you guys were to see my library, like, I have maybe 2 or 3 racing games in here. I think I have Need for Speed Heat. I have Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit Remastered, right, for the Switch. I have this Hot Pursuit Remastered, which is still in the Saran wrap. so I haven't even opened it. And then I have one of the few Xbox games that I actually own, Burnout Paradise. And this I have for PC as well, so I don't even need this copy. But yeah, my types of racing games are Burnout and Need for Speed. I love Need for Speed because of the whole like kind of arcadey feel, and like Hot Pursuit was cool because of the car chases with the cops, right? And then Burnout, you got all the car crashing aspects of it, the slow mo, the explosions. Like I love Burnout. Those are my types of games, right? I'm not really into realistic type games, so I just can't say too much more on Gran Turismo 7. But if anyone in here is a Gran Turismo fan or a racing fan, by all means, speak up. Give me your 2 cents on the game. I'd love to hear about it. I've also got some Discord questions that people DM me. Oh my god, I keep seeing the word... I kept seeing the word cock in my chat, and I was like, what the fuck is everyone talking about? But it's the puzzle. I was like, my shit's not out, is it? Like, no, we're good. Because that's against TOS if it is, you know. I mean, I can show you guys my pussy, right? But I can't show you guys my cock. But the pussy I can show you. That's okay. I'll show you that. Zeus Goose. Don't look at me like I'm not allowed to pick you up. Go away. I'll do what I want. My cat's just giving me this nasty look like, bruh. Whoa, what is this music? I kind of dig it. It's a little distracting though. Whoa. No, I don't think we have any of that figured out. I don't like that. We're gonna go back to some more chill music. That was wild. I mean, I played one earlier where anal was a word. Oh my god, we had a puzzle earlier that had nuts and anus in it. Like the same puzzle had nuts and anus, and I was like, "Yo, what kind of puzzle are we playing? We're done." I even had, I think it was Katie Cat who laughed at it. She was like, "Oh my god." I was like, "This is the most perverted game I've ever played," and I played some perverted games. Anyways, back to the podcast. Sorry. So, let me see here. I actually want to ask 2 questions from the Discord because one of them leads into GameStop, and I want to talk about the GameStop. I missed the Volt picks. Damn it! I know I missed it too. I was not too happy about it. All right. So, when you are asked to create a player name, do you keep the in-game character name or do you change it? Now, this is a question that was given to me in my Discord for myself, but I also like to ask you guys, when you play games, do you change or do you keep it? Depending on the game. Some games I'll keep it, and some games I'll change it. Like with Pokemon Arceus, I don't think the character had a name. Right? If I could be mistaken, but I don't even think the character even had a name. So you were like, just you could put whatever. So for that, I gave it my own name. But yeah, bro, this game hates me. Why is that? You have to, if you're typing in while you have a little lock by your name, you can't type another word. You have to wait. That might be what you're doing. We have good games and we have crap ones. Yeah, I feel you. It happens. So yeah, for me, I actually do both. I change it and I keep it. I tend to keep it more often than I change it, but there are certain games where I don't mind changing it because I think it's fun. Katie Cat said change it. Ooh, Chives was a good one. What about Vices? I'm thinking maybe V is fake. V's got to be the fake letter. Because if I type in shoe, it'll work. V is the fake letter. V is fake. Vex. Anything with the letter V, it's not going to work. Oh, echoes didn't work? That's lame. Oh, there we go. It does work. So right now, right, if you look at your name, Vex, right now there's a lock right by your name, right? And my name as well, right? So we can't type anything in until that blue bar hits that next lock. So watch, it's going to hit that lock, and then your name and my name are going to both unlock again, right? So now we can type in words. Exactly. Laughy laugh. Choice. Nice. Well, I'm going to jump off of that and do choices. Booyah. We need one more word. Oh my god. ISIS. Good job. V is fake, leopard. Alright, so. It's all good. Let's see here. So hard. I know it is. I know it is. Gets me every time. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. Dolphin! So the G is fake. The D, no, the G, sorry, the G is fake. Plod, nice. Pond. How is hose not a word? I don't know. Yeah, I already got it. You might. Are you delayed, Vex? You might be on a delay. You might be. Are you on your phone? Shush! I'm half listening since I'm gaming. Ding, Nido. Oh gosh. Pond. Hey, what's Dylan? What's going on? Good to see you. By the way. Oh wait, that's right. The G's fake. Damn it. Dude, I don't know. Oh, the G is fake. Damn it. Dude, this is nuts. I can't think of any other words other than dolphin. This is so nuts. Wow. That was so insane. Alright, so. Reggie. I don't know if anybody knows who the owner of Game. Not the owner. He was like leading. I don't know if it's. I can't think of his name. It's Reggie something. But he was basically running GameStop. I think he was in charge of Nintendo for a long time there. Nintendo of America, I think it was. If it wasn't Nintendo, and then he went over to GameStop, if I'm not mistaken. And so, anyways, he just recently left GameStop. He's only been there for like a year. And he was in charge of, I guess, running them for a little while. I don't know if he was VP or president or what he was doing over there. But he left. And people are wondering how long GameStop's going to last. Because he basically pulled them out. Like, they were about to go, like, GameStop was going to go under last year. I don't know if anybody remembers, but GameStop was on the verge of going under last year, and Reggie came in and somehow like saved them. I don't know what he did, but he saved them. I don't exactly know the game plan that he did, but he saved them. And now he left. So it's wondering, are they going to, without him being there, are they going to go back to crashing and burning? But I have a little news piece on GameStop that I wanted to talk about. And it was basically that GameStop questions its employees, apparently. So I think it was this past week or this past weekend, There was a GameStop that was robbed, and apparently the employee was upset because they were thoroughly questioned over the robbery. And I guess like GameStop didn't really like show a lot of like remorse as far as like, hey, are you okay? Things like that. Things that most companies like kind of display when they get robbed. They kind of show a little remorse for the employee, make sure the employee is okay, things like that. But I guess GameStop didn't really do that, and the person was upset. And I'm not by any means defending GameStop, but I can see why their stock dropped a bit. Yeah, their stock dropped because Reggie left. That's exactly why. What's up, Arlong? Good to see you. What I was gonna say was, um, I've heard stories of. Oh my God, Sarah the koala's in here? Shut up. How did I miss Sarah? Did she say hi and I missed it? Oh my goodness, Sarah the koala's in the building. Sarah, if you're here, I hope you're doing well. It looks like you typed in a couple words. I somehow missed them. But yes, there she is. I didn't know I was quiet. Oh, nice. What is up? It says you got like 6 points on the board, so that's why I was like, oh my God, did she type something and I missed it? Because that's... Dylan, dude, welcome in, by the way. I just realized you're a first-time chatter, and I didn't say hi. Well, I said hi, but I didn't acknowledge you as a first-time chatter. But welcome in, everybody. Oh my God, I'm so grateful you're all here. Thank you. Damn, you guys are crushing this one. Kits, ties, site, diets. Oof. So what I was saying was GameStop has had situations in the past where they were robbed by their employees. Like their employees were on duty and maybe a friend of a friend came in and like staged a robbery, right? And then everybody, like including the employee that was on duty at the time, all made off like bandits, right? So this isn't like something that's new. GameStop has been robbed by its own employees before. So I can understand why they were questioning the employee, but I guess to go to the full extent of like not even showing, like to be callous about it, I guess is how it was handled. It wasn't that they questioned the employee so much as that it was just handled very callously. And I guess that's where they need to learn a balance, where they need to, if they feel the need to question the employee, by all means, but maybe do a little better bedside manner about it, so that, employees don't feel like they're constantly being interrogated every time they get robbed. So I thought that was kind of interesting to know that if you work for GameStop and you get robbed, expect them to interview you about the robbery to find out if there's just anything that maybe you might not be telling them. So little weird, but that's our GameStop news for the day. And that takes care of at least two of our questions for the night. So let's see here. Metal Gear Rising 2. So there's been a lot of talk about Metal Gear Rising in Twitter. I guess it's been like, it was a popular hashtag. Everyone's asking me if I think that there's going to be a sequel. I don't, because I don't think Konami is going to ever do it. I just don't think Konami's ever going to do it. So sorry for anybody who's hoping for a Metal Gear Rising 2. It's not happening. After Horizon Zero Dawn 2 and Ghosts of Tsushima, what's a good short game for a change of pace? Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me turn this music off here. I know this is thinking music, but I need silence to think about this one. Alright, so after big open world games like Horizon Zero Dawn 2, Ghost of Tsushima, maybe like Valhalla, whatever, right? What's a good short story game for a change of pace? Elden Ring. Yeah, sure. Totally. I'm thinking something like maybe Guardians of the Galaxy. Because Guardians of the Galaxy isn't very open world. It's very linear, right? You just kind of follow the story, go where it tells you to go, do your thing. Maybe Kena. I haven't played Kena, but I heard a lot of good things about the game Kena. So maybe Kena, Spirits, as it's called. Hold on. It's called Bridge of Spirits. Kena, Bridge of Spirits. Sifu, if you're into like Kung Fu style games, like Bruce Lee style Kung Fu, like legit old school Kung Fu, like Sifu, Sifu, came out a couple weeks ago, and that's been getting some good reviews. It's a little tough, it's a little challenging, but it's different. It's story based, it's linear. Let's see here. Visage. I heard a lot. Visage is a horror game, but that's pretty linear. Resident Evil games are pretty linear, but they're a little long. They are long. They're not. They're not quite. You know, they're linear, but they're not. Oh gosh. Let me look back here. Um. Damn. A lot of my games are kind of open worldish. You know, Last of Us. Last of Us is not open world. They like to present themselves as open world, but Last of Us is not open world. They put you in these very, very narrow like segments of the game that you're meant to project from point A to point B. So I would say Last of Us. That's a good series for a linear story. Death's Door is very good. I've heard good things about Death's Door. I want to play that myself. Hades is good. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Hades, Senua's Sacrifice, Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Highly recommend that. Definitely. That's about it. That's all I can think of for the moment. But yeah, those are some really, really good suggestions. Dread, Metroid Dread that just came out, or any of the Metroid games for that matter. Yeah, definitely. Hades is also a good one. There's a lot of good games out right now that are pretty linear. So, yeah. Uncharted, the Uncharted series, that is not open world. That's very linear. Great stories. Great stories. Only Cage! Let's go! Coming in with that rate of 1 billion. So pumped for Hellblade 2. You and me both, Vex. You and me both. It's free on Game Pass. Yeah, a lot of the games I'm mentioning should be on Game Pass. Like Hades. Hades is free on Game Pass. Hellblade is. Dude, sick pull, Cage. Sick pull. That is nice, dude. Death's Door, I think, is on Game Pass as well. So there's quite a few games on there. For sure. Zeus, buddy, I love you, but I want my chair. I'm ready to sit down. It's been, I've been standing up for like, what? I don't even know. 4.5 hours? Zeus, my goose. Come on, buddy. Time for me to sit. Thank you very much. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's see here. Whoop, whoop. Cool. Alright, cool. So let me grab a pen, because that's the only thing I need so I can keep marking off what I've been doing. So let's see. I talked about Gran Turismo 7. That's done. Talked about the GameStop scenario. I asked these 4 questions so far. 1, 2. I got this one. I got this one. All right. So before I start, I'm going to ask a few more questions from Discord before I start the next topic about Microsoft and the Initiative. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the Initiative, but the Initiative is a development studio. It is Microsoft's biggest studio, and it's supposed to be like, I don't know if anyone knows what Santa Monica Studios is to like PlayStation, right? Santa Monica Studio, I think they're behind like God of War and a couple of their big ass titles. Like if Sony wants a heavy hitter game title, like a AAA game title, they go to Santa Monica Studios, right? And so stream was good. Was going good until I split open my. Oh no, dude! Don't do that. What happened? Damn, dude. Shit. That's crazy. So the Initiative is to Microsoft what Santa Monica Studios is to Sony. Except that the Initiative hasn't really put any freaking games out yet, right? So Microsoft has been trying to build this Initiative up to what Santa Monica Studios is, but I don't think they've released anything yet. But before we get into that, let's ask a few more questions. So the next question is not really about video games, but somebody asked me, have I seen The Batman? I have seen The Batman. I thought The Batman was a good movie. I didn't like the... Alright, I'm going to say the same thing about The Batman that I said about the first Wonder Woman. I like the opening. I like the middle. I hated the third act. Hated it. And for me, that the third act is like where everything's supposed to like culminate and like, you know. And so for the third act to fail, it makes the rest of the movie kind of fail for me. Even though I thought the movie was good. It's a shame because when you have a really good opening act and a really good middle end or middle section, and then you don't come through with the third act, it just sucks so bad because, you know. So yeah, I hated the third act in Wonder Woman, and I hated the third act in the Batman. I didn't like them introducing the whole woke freaking, you know, white privilege thing. I don't know. I didn't like it. I just thought it was ridiculous. That's not why I watch movies. I watch these movies to get away from that shit. Not to get engulfed in it. So, yeah. So I wasn't too big on the Batman. I was excited. I enjoyed it up until Catwoman made that line about, you know, the privilege thing, and then the whole third act just went to shit. So that's my opinion on it. Watch the movie for yourself. But yeah, so there it is. That's my Batman review. Are you excited for the Resident Evil TV show and the Halo TV show? I am not excited for the Halo TV show because I already heard that it sucks. 3 episodes have been released. I've heard it's been okay, which is not what you want to hear from a Halo show, right? You want to see 3 episodes come out and you want people to be like, it's so good. Like, it's so good, right? Instead, they're saying it's okay. And that doesn't really bode too well to me, for them to be like, it's okay. And the fact that Master Chief takes his helmet off in the show, I'm good. I'm gonna take a hard pass on the Halo TV show. As far as the Resident Evil TV show goes, I'm dumbfounded by that because I swear to God, look up my fucking podcasts. I've talked about when the Resident Evil movie Welcome to Raccoon City came out and it was a bust. I had said they need to make the Resident Evil series into a TV show. My idea was, and I'm not saying they're going to do this, but that the first season could be Resident Evil 0, the second season could be Resident Evil 1, the third season could be Resident Evil 2 and 3 combined, and then the fourth season could be the fourth game, and you can go on from there, right? Obviously, I don't know if that's what they're going to do, but I think it's funny that after I mentioned they need to make it into a TV show, boom, Netflix announces that they're making a Resident Evil TV show. So I thought that was kind of cool. I really want to kill a zombie with a knife and I went, oh my goodness, bro, I just can't believe that's crazy that you hurt your finger like that. I got a first aid kit at home. VR struggles. Oh, dude, got you. I was like, what the hell? How did you bust your hand open? Yeah. She claims she lost the Catwoman role because of her. Yeah, no, that's BS. You know what? I'm sorry, but Zoe, what's her name? Is it Zoe Kravitz? Right? Is that her name? Zoe Kravitz? Zoe Kravitz has absolutely no leg, zero ground on to talk about privilege. Because Zoe Kravitz has literally been spoon-fed with a silver spoon since the day she was born. Her father is Lenny Kravitz. Her mother is, I can't think of her name, but I know she's super famous too. She has 2 super famous, super rich parents. Now, I'm not saying that makes life automatically good. I'm not saying that makes life rainbows and butterflies and unicorns. But my point is she's had more privilege and opportunity presented to her than most of the white people in the neighborhood that I grew up in. So she has absolutely zero space to talk about white privilege and things like that because she is privileged. She's got more access to things than anybody else because of her. It's because of her who her parents are. And that goes for acting roles too. I'm not saying that, I'm not taking anything away from her. I'm not saying she hasn't worked hard for the roles that she's in. I'm just saying that having the parents that she has opened up more doors for her in that department than it would if I were to go tomorrow and try acting. So she needs to shut up with that shit. Mission, what is going on? Mission, sorry. Koki, what's going on, Koki? Welcome in, welcome in. I gotta get this clean. Oh, bro, man, dude. I hope you don't have to get stitches, man. That's a bummer. Agreed. She would have been barely a teenager when that movie came out, and Nolan is notorious for working with actors he has already worked. Yeah, exactly, Vex. Exactly. So she's full of shit. Lisa Bonet. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yep. Absolutely. Koki, thank you so much for that follow, man. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Okay, we talked about the Batman, we talked about the Resident Evil TV show. I don't know. I haven't really. Has there even been a full trailer for the Resident Evil TV show yet, or was it just announced? Let me see. Let me go look at this real quick. Resident Evil TV show, Netflix. Is there a trailer? Because if there's a trailer, I don't mind watching the trailer. I'll watch the trailer with you guys. I don't care. I don't think they're gonna dox me for it. You know who will? YouTube. Probably YouTube. Let's see here. Is that what it's called? Infinity Darkness? Dude, it better... I heard it was a live action. No, it's not the Infinity Darkness. There is supposed to be a live action... Resident Evil Netflix live action teaser pulled for teasing nothing. Ah, that's funny. Let's see here. The series will contain 8 one-hour episodes and may even split across 2 time periods and locations. Okay, well that would be something like Resident Evil 2 and 3. Man, I'm excited. I mean, we'll see. Oh my god, what just happened? Sweet Honey! Coming in with a raid! Let's go! I've actually had you up this whole time. And yep, your tab just switched over to my name. Let me close that out. How are you tonight? Welcome in, Raiders! Love this guy. Hope all is well. Yo, D Carter, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the lurk, man. How is Fortnite? How was the no build mode? Oh god, Netflix is made. Yep, exactly, Vex. That was my exact sentiments. Exactly. Netflix is behind it. Automatic, dead on arrival. DOA. DOA. Sweet Honey, it is so good to see you. How was the stream? How was Fortnite? Hope you got some dubs. Hope the no build mode was good. Sweet vibes. Let's go. Bum ba da bum ba ba bum. LVG spots. I love the new mode. Yeah, nice. Yeah, Leopard wants me to try it with her. She's been telling me to get on it. So yeah, I'm not excited for the Resident Evil TV show because basically Netflix is behind it and Netflix F's everything up. But we'll see. We'll see. So with that being said, you know what? I'll ask this one before I go to the initiative. How many games do you play at one time? Wow. I try to keep it within 3, really, but I have worked on up to 5 games at a time. Technically, I was doing that now. I've got Ocarina of Time, Final Fantasy Retro, Guardians of the Galaxy, Pokemon Arceus, and Mass Effect 3. So I am technically working on 3 games right now. I did just beat Arceus, right? So I could technically put Arceus out. I'm gonna work on some of the side stuff, and then once I'm ready to do the last mission, I'll probably come back and stream that. But yeah, Arceus is pretty much done. So we're down to Mass Effect 3, Guardians, Ocarina, and Final Fantasy. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, yep, Metal, yep, we are totally on Mass Effect 3. Yep. Too many. Yeah, I feel you. Love you back, Sweet Honey. What you got planning for the rest of the night? Just started my Insanity character on the Legendary Edition. Oh, nice, nice. I've actually my first playthrough ever, Katie Cat. I've never played the series before. And in like October, November, my mod Leopard, who was just commented a little while ago, she bought me the Legendary Edition for the PlayStation 4. So I've been playing through that there. And it's my first playthrough, and I've been loving it. So it's been cool. So let's see here. Answered that. I wanna bring it back down to 3. I would really prefer to do 3 games. My ideal situation would be like 1 game on Monday and Tuesday, another game on Wednesday and Thursday, and then another game on Friday, right? And then and then that's it. Sunday's my podcast day. I don't really stream on Saturdays unless I have no family come through. If my mom doesn't happen to come through, then I'll stream like today. But otherwise, yeah, that's about that. This is so cool. I don't, you know what? I kind of like having the words on stream with while I do this. This is pretty good. So that takes care of most of the Discord questions. I have about two left, but I want to jump over to this next topic, and that is Microsoft and the initiative, which, as I was just describing, it is highest. It's basically Microsoft's highest studio. It's supposed to be their Santa Monica. What Santa Monica Studios is to Sony. I fucking hate. I repeat, hate having to create content because it never wants to work. What do you mean? Man, I don't know. I don't stress over content so much. I gotta be honest. Maybe that's why mine isn't that good. I don't know, but I just come on and play games and shoot the shit with people. I don't really stress about the content itself. Made 6 different clips only to be the wrong size. What? You mean like the wrong size, like for the phone? I'm terrible at editing. I'm terrible at editing. That's like my weakest part is editing clips to put on like TikTok and Hover. I managed to get it done. Don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not my cup of tea. Um, I don't hate it, but it's definitely not my strong suit. I prefer to just make the content, and then I wish I had like an editor that I could pass the content on to and let them edit out clips for me. But it is what it is. Like it has black bars around it, etc. for no reason. Man. What do you use? What software are you using? Because I use something named called InShot. InShot. That's what I use. S is fake. Letter. Vaccine. Ha, that's funny. Oh, nice. It worked. Sine. Nice. Sine, cosine, tangent. Little math action there. Good job, Leopard. Bro, that would be so much easier. Yeah, I use something on my phone called InShot. I don't know if you're editing stuff on your PC or on your phone, but I do it on my phone. It's something called InShot. I have an iPhone. I don't know if, I don't know what you've got, but IN like in and then shot, one word. I usually use that to edit and download my clips, and then I post those to Hover and TikTok. Was doing it on your PC? Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have any editing software on my PC. I have no video editing software on my PC. Mostly because everything I look into is like costs like an arm and a leg, and I'm not really trying to drop money on that shit. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm broke. So, yup. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh God, wait. What am I doing? I'm opening stuff over. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting that you guys are on the same thing as this. Let me do something real quick. Hold on. Let me do this, and then let me do this, and then let me do that. There we go. That way I can actually work on my tabs while you guys are playing the game. Because I just realized, I was like, oh shit. Cool. I mean, I gotta do my support. You guys know I'm a support fiend. I support like crazy. So, like I was saying, the initial... Actually, let me get a drink. I'm fucking thirsty. Shit. Oh my God. Either I'm really thirsty or that's just really damn good. Holy shit. Alright. Woo! Damn. We only got one word on here, huh? It's tough. We got fake letters. We got large. I don't know. What about gauge? Nope. Maybe one of these G's is fake. Glue. Gauge, no. Maybe the U is fake. Yeah, it was the U. Glare. Rage. What about rage? R-A-G-E. Damn. Damn, folks. That's all good. It's all good. We'll get the next one. So I know I keep repeating myself. I'm sorry. It's because I have ADHD and I keep getting distracted. But so the initiative, which is Microsoft's version of Santa Monica Studios, they were working on Perfect Dark. I don't know if anybody remembers Perfect Dark from the Nintendo 64 era. Fantastic freaking game. I was about to type in fondue. Well done, Dylan. They were nice. They were working on Perfect Dark, and Perfect Dark was apparently the idea for this game, right? For the initiative, for the development studio, the initiative was they were always supposed to work on it up to a certain extent, and then they were supposed to get like another company to come in and kind of help them with it. But recently they've had about no bullshit 50% of their staff has left, and they have less than 100 people to begin with. So I mean, if they had 80 people and 40 people left, like they're down to 40 people at that studio. That is super tiny. Daryl Gallagher, right? He brought in Crystal Dynamics, right? The reason why 50% of the staff is left is because Crystal Dynamics was brought in to help the initiative with Perfect Dark. And the reason why that happened was because Daryl Gallagher, I think he used to work for Big Tat Guy. Good to have you follow back, dude. Welcome in. Why did I hear that sound alert? That is so weird. I didn't hear that for nothing. That is weird. I don't know why that didn't work. I've heard everybody else's follow alert all night except yours. What was that about? That's so weird. Yo, I've been good, man. It's good to see you. What's new? What's up? I've been fantastic, buddy. I cannot complain. Yeah, I know. As I was saying, there was no sound for that. That was so weird. I caught that. Hold on a second. Dashboard. Stream Elements. Streamlabs, sorry. That was so weird, but I caught it too, that it didn't have any sound. Are you guys hearing the sound? Because now I'm not hearing it. Yep, you guys heard it? Okay, well I don't know. Maybe maybe my headphones decided to be weird. Just chilling, my dude, living life. I feel ya. Is that why Crystal Dynamics hasn't announced a new Tomb Raider? That may be why. Because they are working on Perfect Dark. So yeah, so Crystal Dynamics is they were brought in by Daryl Gallagher, who used to be in charge of Crystal Dynamics. I believe he left Crystal Dynamics and went to start working for Microsoft in the initiative, and he brought in Crystal Dynamics to help out with Perfect Dark. And because of that, half of the staff at the initiative walked out. They're not happy about it. So basically, Crystal Dynamics has now assumed control of the Perfect Dark project. And now Crystal Dynamics is basically in charge of it. Now here's the kicker. I guess the issue was that they were using a Frostbite engine instead of the Unreal Engine. And there was issues with compatibility and getting things to work and things constantly crashing and blah, 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 blah. So that was already an issue. And then they brought in Crystal Dynamics, and they were just kind of over it. So basically, everybody at that studio walked out at the initiative. Life has been good, dude. I cannot complain. Having a good time, living life, dude. You know, I live in Orlando, so it's kind of hard to, you know, if you get down, you just go to Universal or Disney or something and hang out, and you're suddenly in a good mood. But yeah, no, life has been good. Rye, it's good to see you back in here. What is up? King Yogi's in the building. Oh my god, so many legends. So many legends. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here for the podcast and the game. Here is the kicker, Vex. Here's something you're really going to get a kick out of. I think that this is a trial run for Crystal Dynamics to be bought out by Microsoft. I think that Crystal Dynamics is going to... we didn't make it? Damn it, we didn't make it. That's okay. I think Crystal Dynamics, right? They're taking over Perfect Dark, right? They're gonna make Perfect Dark pretty badass, right? If Perfect Dark ends up selling well, if it ends up being the big heavy hitter, like the big AAA game that they're hoping it's gonna be, then I think Microsoft is gonna go ahead and just buy Crystal Dynamics. I think this is their test run. So today is March 20th of 2022. You're hearing it from me that I think Microsoft plans on buying Crystal Dynamics. There you go. So if we hear about this dropping in a year, we heard it here. Heard it here. And that is my assumption for Microsoft and the initiative and everything that's going on over there with Crystal Dynamics and half the people leaving. So there you go. There you go. Alright, so we got two more questions, and then we have the Hogwarts Legacy state of play that dropped. So one question was, would you do game reviews? So I don't do game reviews. And the reason that I don't do game reviews is because people get butthurt over game reviews, right? If you... like, let's say, for example, right? I'm not a big Elden Ring from FromSoft Studios, right? I'm not big on games that are from FromSoft Studios. Dark Souls, Elden Ring, things like that, right? I don't hate those games. I don't think those games suck by any means. But those games are hard as shit, right? Those games are so damn hard. And so that if I were to review them, right, I would probably give them a harsh review because I like games that I can chill and enjoy myself in, right? So I'd probably give them a harsh review and people would jump down my throat for it, right? I don't like doing reviews because people get too butthurt over it. You know what I mean? You give a good game a bad review or a bad game a good review or whatever. You even give a bad game a bad review and a good game a good review. You could do it right and you'll still get shit on by people. So I don't do game reviews because people are just way too butthurt. And I don't need to fill my YouTube up with reviews and just have people trash me and get upset and all this other crap. So I just completely stay away from game reviews. I would much rather just watch other people review games. That's where my enjoyment from reviews come from, is watching other people review it. And then that gives me the idea of whether or not I should play the game or not. Because there are some reviewers, some influencers who have similar gaming tastes that I do. So when they down talk a game or they up talk a game, I tend to, buy their word a little more than if, somebody else who I might not know so well. So it's sad people get so, it really is. You'll always upset someone. It's true, Leopard. It's true. So that's why I don't do game reviews. I just don't do it. I stay away from them. I don't touch them with a 10-foot pole. I won't do it. Yeah. So that takes care of that question. The last question somebody asked me is, how do I use YouTube? Well, I can't remember who asked me this in Discord, but I hope they're asking me just for, picking my brain, because I am by no means good at YouTube. I have, 23 subscribers, right? My YouTube channel is a joke, so I don't know why anyone's asking me this question, but it's all good. I'm happy to answer it. I mainly use YouTube for the YouTube Shorts, which is basically the clips that I post on Hover and TikTok. I also post to Hover Shorts. But Hover Shorts, you have to have, not Hover Shorts, YouTube Shorts. But I think YouTube Shorts has to be 15 seconds. So that's the only thing is, right? I'll post something to Hover, I'll post something to TikTok. But when it goes on YouTube, I have to make sure that it's really just the super basic meat and potatoes of it. So, yeah, that's my thing with that. But mostly what I use YouTube for is my first year on Twitch, I wasn't saving my VODs. Like I have some of the VODs from my earlier years, like my September through like December, January of like 2019 to 2020, but all of 2020, I basically didn't save any VODs from 2020, and that's kind of a bummer, really. I didn't get into YouTube until the end of 2020, really. So I would say maybe like November, December is when I started posting my VODs to YouTube. And so what I do with YouTube is I post my VODs there because I'm sure most of you are aware after 60 days, Twitch deletes your VODs off of Twitch, right? And so to make sure that the VODs aren't gone forever, what I'll do is I will just download the VOD from my Twitch channel, and then I'll upload it to YouTube so that it's there forever, right? And if it's not monetized, right, if it doesn't get demonetized, then whenever I get 1,000 subscribers or whatever the threshold is, hopefully I can start making money off of my old videos as people go back and watch them. But yeah, that's what I mostly use YouTube for now. But I don't really have, I don't know. I'm not the one to ask about YouTube because I'm terrible at it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing a good job at YouTube. So that is that. Wifey's in the building. Hello. What's up? How are you? OMG, hi. I see those emotes. I'm scrolling up and down looking. Wow, so many amazing people came through tonight. I'm so grateful. Um, Man, I don't know. Do I need to jump back in on these games? These words on streams? We haven't passed. No, we're in level 5. We've been winning. I'm wrong. We've been winning. We're on level 5. That's okay. They get tough after like level 5 or 6. They really do. So I answered that. How do I YouTube? Basically, I just post my old VODs. That's all I do. I download VODs from Twitch and I post them to YouTube so that when they are gone in 60 days from Twitch, I still have them on YouTube. That's basically it. That's what I do. And then I post YouTube shorts. So that's it. Nothing else. I don't stream on YouTube or none of that. I've thought about it, but who's going to come watch me? I'd have to basically start from scratch. Your recommended, way too slick. So with the way recommended is it's not the same as being on Twitch front page. All recommended means is that there's enough people hosting me and you and I have enough mutual contacts that Twitch said you'd probably like me and then they recommend me. But it's not the same. It's not like, it's not like I'm like on Twitch's front page or anything. But that's still pretty cool that I'm being recommended. I like it. That's awesome. All right, and that takes us to our last topic, which is Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah, there was a 15-minute state of play that came out. All of it looks overall pretty interesting. It does look like it's going to be centered around Hogwarts School, of course. But it does seem like there are the outer areas of Hogwarts that you'll be able to visit that were, like brought upon in the movies and in the books that they spoke about. Like just like the woods around it. I think there's I can't the haunted woods or something like that. There's the woods that's outside of Hogwarts. There's a bunch of stuff. So it looks like all that will be accessible. Pretty interesting. It's said to drop in holiday 2022. It's going to be made by Avalanche Studios, who were also in charge of a couple other games. But what a lot of people found funny is that this was announced for the Switch. Like, we all knew there was an Xbox version. We all knew there was a PlayStation version. The fact that they're actually going to try to release this on the Switch is a little interesting. Probably not going to be the recommended version to get, if I'm going to be honest. But yeah, nonetheless, they will be on the Switch, which is going to be interesting to say the least. Um, it doesn't seem to require any lore knowledge whatsoever. I don't think you need to know anything about the books or the movies to get into the game. You can totally just start from scratch, which is going to be nice for newcomers. Um, but there are going to be a lot of Easter eggs for people who, of course, are knowledgeable on the lore. You'll see a lot of cool, interesting things that you're going to be absolutely familiar with or recall from the books or the movies. And then the RPG mechanics seem extremely heavy, like extremely detailed. Like there's gonna have RPG mechanics for potions, spells, general leveling up of your character, relationships, like the people you meet at Hogwarts and like the how much you develop those relationships apparently is gonna matter. There seemed to be a lot going on with the game that it definitely has my interest. I'm definitely interested in it. I definitely want to check out more of it as you know as more information gets released on the game. But I think it looks pretty cool. Overall, I think it's a pretty badass concept, and I am looking forward to it. With it being such heavy on the RPG stuff, though, I wonder how much time I'll actually have to get into it. But yeah, we'll see. I'm wondering if it's going to be linear or if it's going to be kind of like free range, you know what I mean, do on your own. Um, will you get to pick your house? Like, I don't remember if they showed in the state of play, but do you get to pick your house? Do you go to the sorting hat? What if you get put in a house that you don't want to be a part of? That's so weird. I'm interested in all those. All those questions I'm interested in. I'm so stoked for it. Wish it came before Holiday 22. I know, I know, I know. A lot of people are super stoked for it. And I am too, don't get me wrong. I just don't know what to think about some of the things that they're introducing. But I'm definitely not getting it for the Switch. That's going to be the last one I get it for. Fix the clips. Nice, nice. Dude, that's awesome. I'll just play it for you. No, no, I'll definitely play it. You can keep playing Fortnite for me, though. You can do that. That's fine. You can play Fortnite. Yo, what's going on, Jane Eyre? How are you? Isn't Jane Eyre? Isn't that a author? I think I'm right on that. Isn't that an author? I think I'm. Am I showing my? Am I showing off my educatedness? It sure is. Damn, I hate being smart. Oh man. And that is that. That is episode 12. That is Arcade Talk with LVG episode 12, folks. There you go. That was pretty good. That was about 90 minutes or so. I like it. Again, I wish I could get some guests on here. I would love to have some guests on here to chit chat with and pick your brains and all that. But yeah, overall that was good. LL, I'd have to be with you to make you play Fortnite. I mean, you could. You could make me play Fortnite. Let's see, let's see. Vine 9. Damn, wifey's going at it. She said I'm dropping all the words. Evening, even. Levels complete, though. Nice, nice, nice. You're right, you're right. Alright, let's see here. Where are we at on some peeps? Just looking up some targets here. Just looking up some targets. Seeing who we got on. Ooh. I feel bad that person after they mentioned David, they kind of disappeared. After I said David and I aren't cool, they kind of disappeared. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, let's see here. Aw, dang. I know where we can go. This person's playing some Tomb Raider. definitely rated her a few times. You guys might recognize her when I go over there. I think actually this week I am scheduled to play a game with her. It's actually it's a game. It's kind of like, so I'm gonna play games with this girl who we're about to raid. Her and I are scheduled this week to play. We're gonna co-stream or like not co-stream, but we're gonna like, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I can't think of it. Collaborate. Oh my god, I have such brain farts sometimes. We're gonna collaborate this week, and so it's the game we're gonna be collaborating on is called Survival Quiz City. Survival Quiz City. It looks like, I was looking at it, it kind of reminds me of like Fall Guys meets like a quiz. You know what I mean? Like you do these races, these obstacle course races, and then like eventually there's like a quiz at some point and you have to answer some questions to like proceed forward. I'm pretty interested in it. It looks kind of cool. And then, if not, oh, there's Athena Bean, which I didn't realize she was on. I've never rated her before. But it is all good. It is all good. But no, I already talked Ale up, so let's go to hang out with her. Because I don't want to talk her up and then go raid someone else. That'd be messed up. But yeah, let's see here. I'm not gonna go right now. We're in the middle of this Words on Stream game, so I'm not dipping out just yet. But we will be raiding here shortly. Just to show some love, and then yeah, like I was saying, I'll be streaming. I think it's this Tuesday that her and I are scheduled to do a collaboration. So that is that. Let me go throw on some music. Boop. Uh-oh. Okay. So something definitely changed with my computer because I'm not getting any audio. Here we go. Okay. I got it. We got it. Read doer. Redoer, rodeo. Oh, that's a good one. How did that not work? Ordered, nice. Oh, how was reorder not a word? That's crap. Oh, because there's 3 R's and there's only 2 R's in the thing, so that makes sense. Hey! Surigao, thank you so much for the follow. I hope I said your name right. Welcome in. Yes, I did say it. Very nice. Sometimes I feel smart. Okay, finger is good now. I'm glad to hear it, dude. I'm glad you don't need to get surgery, dude. That's crazy. Oh. What is it, Missy? You want me to scoop you up and show you off to everybody? Want me to show you off to everybody? Come here, Dad. Scoop me up and show me to everybody. Show them how cute I am. I'm so cute. Say I'm so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so cute. I'm so cute. Oh, I know. So cute, nuggies. So cute. you so obsessed with my breath all the time? Okay. Oh, you stinky nuggies. Hmm? I know, you got the lovies. You got the lovies. You're so spoiled. You spoiled lady. You're spoiled. Oh, I know, you spoiled. Yeah, Dad spoils you. You a brat. You a brat lady. Harley Quinn, welcome in. Me too. It's so nice. It's so chill, and it's nice when you want to like do stuff and you want to step away from stream. Just put this on. Like I was making dinner early. That's how we got into this. I went to make dinner and I was like, let me put on words on stream while I make dinner. And yeah, I haven't taken it off since. As soon as I turned it on, I came back. I went from like 12 people in stream to like 20, and I was like, well, I guess I'll keep it on. I did my whole podcast with it on. We've been chilling. And now I got my cat over here cuddling like a little brat. Oh, kitty. You see her? She's so cuddly. She's so sweet. I know. You nice lady. You so sweet. I know. You spoiled. You such a daddy's girl. So spoiled. I know. I know. Okay. Okay. I know. I know. You spoils. You spoils. I know. Dad take care of you. Dad takes care of you. Yeah, he takes care of you. He does. He does. I know. Yeah, takes care of you. Yes, he does. Gotta take care of the nugget. Gotta take care of this biscuit. So spoiled. Oh my goodness. This is what I put up with, by the way, all the time. Just rotten spoiledness of this cat. We got a fake letter, folks. We got a fake letter. I want to say it's the S. But I could be wrong. It's not the S. Okay, it's not. We had monsoon. It's the P. It's got to be the P. The P must be fake. Alright, watch out, Missy lady. I gotta put you down, my little nugget. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see here. Hey, boiled potato man, what's going on, dude? Man, we are crushing some games. Moose, yeah, that's great. Welcome in, boiled potato men. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, damn, we got the jaws. Let's go. Dun-dun. 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 Dank! How are you, Dank? Ah, cotton isn't a word. C-O-T-T-O-N. What the hell? C-O... Oh, because there's only one O, you idiot. I'm a moron. I'm so stupid. I put... Ah! Somebody else put it too. I'm not the only one who did cotton. Yes, I'm not the only one who did cotton. It wasn't just me. I was like, oh, I'm so dumb. But it wasn't just me. Now I don't feel so dumb. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, you guys are crushing it. I'm like struggling for words. I don't know. Contact, yeah, someone put that one in there. Nicely done, though, guys. Nicely done. That puts us at, what, level 11 or level 13? Level 13. You guys are crushing it. Alright, hidden letter and a fake letter. Oh, no. I'm terrible when it comes to the hidden letter. Alright, well, G, R, E, and Y are real. And S. So, U, V, Y, and G are in question. And, yeah. Yes? Okay. Alright. S-U-R-G-E. I think there's two E's. No, I lied. S-U-R-G. Yeah. The hidden letter's an R. There's two R's. And the V is fake. Two R's and the V is fake. Oh no, we didn't catch it. Oh well. Oh well. It's all good because I'm getting ready to raid on out anyway. It is it's not too late, but I did my podcast and we played some games. I've been on for a little over 5 hours. I can be on for hours and hours and hours, but I want to support some folks tonight so that, you know, I like to support as much as I stream. But I am so grateful for everybody that came out tonight and hanging out with me. We're gonna go raid some Tomb Raider. Who likes Tomb Raider? We got any Tomb Raider fans? Let's go. You need someone to raid. No, I've got someone. No worries. I've got so many. I follow almost 1,800 people. I'm never without a raid. I always have a target. Yeah. I support so many people, and it's I appreciate it though. I do. She is playing some. Her name is Ale Dream Game On. Ale is how you say it. She is playing some. Oh god. She is playing some Tomb Raider. She's super fun. She's gonna play a really cute song when we get there. So get ready for a big intro, big song, big welcoming. She's super cool. She plays a lot of wholesome games. And I honestly think you guys will enjoy her. I really do. I wouldn't rate her if I didn't think you would. So go check her out. Let's send her that love. I'll be on tomorrow for Guardians of the Galaxy. I will be continuing Guardians of the Galaxy tomorrow. So if you're into that, come on by tomorrow. I will be here. I'll be playing it. I don't have any work. Let me see here until... yeah, I have a 2:30 and a 3:30. Alright, I'm going to try to jump in the morning. Either I do a morning session or I do an evening session. I'm on Eastern time. So I'll either be on early in the morning or I'll be on at maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So if I'm not on in the morning, look for me in the evening. I love you guys. Mwah. LVG out. Peace.